They told you no contact makes her miss you. What if I told you it actually makes her angrier? According to science, the no contact rule is manipulation, and in a Stoic manner, the control you think you need is further ruining your chances at finding love today. See, the problem with blindly following the no contact rule is that it comes from a misunderstanding of how people react to losing their freedom. It's based on something called reactance theory, and it suggests that if you take away someone's ability to contact you, they'll suddenly want you more. But that's not always true. If someone isn't invested, taking away contact might just make them feel relieved. They might even get angry because they feel like you're trying to control them. A relationship built on control and manipulation is not the goal, so it's not going to end up working at all. Stoicism can help you be aware in what you actually control, your own actions, and how you react to the world. It's easy to misunderstand the Stoic approach and think it's about being cold and distant. But it's not, while it's essential to understand the attachment between you and your potential romantic partner. It all begins with having the right value of how you value yourself, because it's about personal responsibility of your emotions. A true Stoic values understanding this connection on a deeper level. This is because if you believe yourself, you aren't going to end up needing other people's validation. All of this is about working to control your impulses. The person who has no control over their action and doesn't have the mental strength to understand that what happens to them is only a result of what they do is not Stoic at all, but rather a person with anxiety because they are unsure of themselves. Stoicism is all about challenging yourself through self-improvement. You should ask yourself, is this behavior a challenge to me? Is this only hurting me and has no result on other people? You may believe that is all that you may be able to do, but Stoicism is all about putting others before yourself. Because with unconditional love, what happens when the other partner starts seeking it somewhere else? Giving unconditional love and support, even when things are at their worst, is key. Think about how strong relationships are made. It's not about gimmicks, it's about being there. It's not condoning bad behavior, it's being a constant and dependable source of guidance. A reliable source of motivation and inspiration to keep pursuing a better version of themselves. Some typical advice for approaching a woman you have admiration for actually can lead to a feeling of shame later. Why? Because to these people, they aren't thinking about why those tactics are being used, they are only being used to impress the other person. If your only purpose is to impress, then no matter what results you come to, nothing good will ever come out of it. This is because everything in life needs a bit of investment, and not knowing this, you will never end up being on the same wavelength, you will just end up hurting each other. Understanding attachment styles will let you understand your relationship better. Attachment styles, secure, anxious, dismissive, and disorganized attachment styles are really key when getting to know each other. If you're dating someone new, understanding these psychological factors better can give insight. Someone who has secure attachment would tend to be open and direct, and it isn't the focus for these people and are happy with also having their personal space. While those who are anxious and dismissive are often overthinking and don't value having a high amount of personal space, which then leads to conflicts. Understanding these differences can help partners make better choices and work as a team. What matters is how you handle situations that cause your attachment style to spike. You can't expect someone else to be aware of your needs. One attachment style may be to want a level of emotional intimacy that another partner is not ready to offer, and vice versa. By taking responsibility for any negative reaction helps take away the blame from your relationship and gives it to yourself, so you know what to work on to become a better partner. That is the Stoic approach to love. Don't turn those feelings into being controlling to your loved one. Have the emotional strength to understand that it is something that has to be faced with logic and rationality, so you can move forward with strength. So while we've touched on many aspects of how Stoicism can influence your love life and relationships, we've only scratched the surface. There is the influence of external forces such as family on attachment, and what impact financial security has on self-esteem. What other problems related to applying Stoicism to dating and relationships have you encountered? What areas would you like to see explored in a future video? Let us know in the comments below, and if you found this insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on Stoicism and relationships.